Hello everybody, and welcome to today's episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! 2008. It's me, Cooper, and today I have a brand new deck to show everybody called... Well, I'll get to that later. Let's just focus on dueling right now. So we need to find more opponents to get 5 wins on, and obviously I'd prefer to, even if the weaker opponents are faster in some people's minds, they aren't to me, simply because they are usually stall decks, typically. There are some weak ones we can fight, like maybe Dark Magician Girl. Maybe I'll give her a duel on screen. I'm probably not going to go for 5 wins against her, but I might go for this, just to show you guys what's going on. Because I know you all love Dark Magician Girl. Hell, I put her in one of my freaking tournaments. I believe she was in the Murder Mystery, which was a lot of fun. I want to thank everybody who watched the Murder Mystery. I had a great time with that one. So yeah, today's deck is called the D Rider, and I hope you guys get to enjoy it. It's not going to be exactly what you would expect, but it's going to be a fun deck nonetheless. So let me go ahead and show you guys this. I'm going to activate Heavy Storm. I hit Bottomless and Mirror Force, 2 of the best traps in the game. So she has 2 of the best traps, but everybody should, so it makes sense. And we're going to get ourselves a Marauding Captain. There's a lot of good choices I could pick from, but I don't want to show off most of my decks, so I got Marauding Captain as quickly as I could. And with Marauding Captain's effect, I could special summon my Giant Rat. And with my Giant Rat, I have an okay attacking monster at 1400. I mean, I respect Celtic Guardian, so I respect Giant Rat enough to know it can do this. Let's get our Giant Rat in there and hope for the best. Oh, okay. That's a pretty decent monster, but I'm hopefully baiting her into a Mirror Force, and then later on I'll have Royal Decree, which the only other traps I run are like Call of the Haunted, so I'm not too bummed if she's just going to set. It's going to be a freaking Old Vindictive or something. And even though I'm not happy about that, I am going to probably Royal Decree soon, so I'm definitely going to Mirror Force still. And that's going to be fine, I'm sure. I'm sure that'll be fine. I just need a little bit of luck here. Heart of the cards, give me what I need. That's not bad, but it's not what I need. So, due to an unlucky situation, I'm going to put you in defense mode. Keep you in attack mode because I want you dead. The Giant Rat dying is part of the plan. She seemed to draw all of her best spells and traps early, but and a decent monster. Oh, that is the worst thing that could have happened. I am not a fan of that. I am not a fan. Okay, well, Dandelion is wasted, but that's all right. There it is. I was talking about this card. This is one of the dragons we will be riding. So this is the Rat Rider. The rat is riding my dragon into victory. 1800 attack goes through. 2300 attack goes through. When they fuse, they have 1800 attack. They get weaker, but they have the ability to special summon dragons with up to 2500 attack. Yeah, or less. Yeah, you like my idea? I hope you do. All right, I'm gonna Royal Decree. So we're in a very nice situation right now where Swords isn't working and Call the Haunted's negated. Yeah, they're in a bad spot. They are in a very bad spot. Call the Haunted. Damn, I drew one of my only traps. That's a little unlucky. I'm going to summon this since I know they can't activate traps anyway, and just go for 23. For those of you wondering what D Assailant and Horus of the Black Flame would do, it would be a monster that is not immune to spells, but instead banishes any spell that activates and negates its effects. That is what their effect would be together. Their attack stat would be an okay 2500. It wouldn't be that great. At least it doesn't go down like with Giant Rat. Hey, what's up, Wildheart? Welcome to the party. So Wildheart is in this deck as well because this deck is about helping me get through those super annoying stall decks, because I might use this deck against weaker opponents. The only problem is they aren't worth much money, so maybe we'll go for stronger opponents. Book of Moon, smart play. That's actually one of the few cards that would have worked right there, but it doesn't matter. That is a very nice card to own. She did not show us much monsters, but her spells and traps are on another level. Luckily, our deck is kind of built around that. Our deck is built around... $200 is not enough. I need $400, so we definitely are just going to go aim at a really hard opponent. Even $300 is fine. Let's go aim at a harder opponent. So, let's see. What has a high power level? I'm saying like 15. Yeah, but I already beat them. 12 and up. 12 and up. Let's see. What about Woodborg? 1425. Perfect. So we're going to take on Woodborg and Pachi. We need 5 wins on this guy anyway. The D Rider deck is ready to go. You've seen what it can do with some luck. Actually, our starting hand was very lucky. I don't know how it's going to do against an opponent where we get a worse hand. But our deck is really well built, so it shouldn't be a problem. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, my God. Oh. That is a tasty looking hand right there. Apologies for my reactions, but it really is. So we're going to get, to start this duel, a horse level 6. That's right, we want a tribute monster. A strange start for Indeed, but it'll do its job. And then we are going to set this card, and we will save TT Dandelion combo for later, in case something goes wrong. Like, we'll set TT, but what I'm saying is, if something goes wrong, we'll activate it when I need it, not before. Now, I did expect this, because this guy is mostly a defensive deck, and I'm going to use this to set up for the next turn. Since they didn't go aggressive, I'm going to save a couple of my plays. I'm just going to set you. And then next turn, I'm probably going to go all in. Yeah, that seems like a me kind of play. Okay. No new traps, that's fine. I draw. Oh, I can't wait. We're not going to do that just yet, so don't get your hopes up. But we will be doing it soon. So I could just Heavy Storm Horus, but what we're going to do instead is flip Dandelion. On Dandelion's flip, wait a minute. That's true. I can't use it on the turn special summoned. Yeah, oh, I should have done it anyway. I'm still going to do it. We're doing this to clear up the field, to prepare for Horus. Even if I can't use the tokens for tribute just yet, we hit Magical Marionette. Pinch Hopper! Ooh. Pinch Hopper was not expected. Oh, it worked out. Okay. We'll use the one Heavy Storm. I know it's an expensive cost, but it's fine. We're going to summon the Marauding Captain. With Marauding Captain's help, we're going to get Stratos. The only reason we even have Stratos is it gets out Wildheart, which gives us a trap immunity, which is not the most important thing in the world. Oh, it still works. Yeah, let's get that. And we're going to get Wildheart. We got a healthy hand, if I do say so myself. And next turn, I can go for Horus, unless they get Lightning Vortex. If they get Lightning Vortex, I will scream. Not into the mic, but into my brain. Which causes the brain damage, which is not good. But it's okay. There's plenty of screams in there already. So we got 5,000 damage going, and we're going to see, or 3,000 damage going, 5,000 life points left. We're going to see what they do. Oh, that's a pretty good card. That's a pretty good card. And they took away the lock idea. Interesting. I didn't think I'd be facing a powerful monster. Usually when I fight this guy, he's more tactical. But if he sets, there we go. That's how I turn this duel around. All I needed him to do was set. Oh, that too. And that card. That was just a backup card. But I already had an idea on how to get out of here. I'm going to summon my boss monster. Because I did pull it recently. You guys saw me do it. I'm going to go ahead and attack. We're going to use Horus to destroy the opponent's face down. And it worked. The problem is they really wanted that effect. Doomdozer is just a legit good insect monster. I'm glad I decided to give that to... oh, that's going to be a problem. I'm glad I decided to give that to Tanaka. A lot of people seem to like Tanaka, and I feel like he deserves something cool. So, Horus the level 6, there we go. And Horus level 8, hello. Oh, yeah, there we go. Shiny looking thing. That is my key card, by the way, so that's a lot of money right there. Doomdozer's going to go in. I'm going to probably Mirror Force it just to get the game over with. They may have Zoma the Spirit, but I could care less. I'm going to summon 5 monsters, which gives me even more money. The only weakness would be TT or Heavy Storm, or TT or Mirror Force. If that were to happen, I'd be a very sad person. But it won't work on my freaking Wildheart, so there's the reason why we run him. To help against annoying decks. So let's start attacking. Wildheart go first. Oh, that's fine. Wildheart going first still works out. 1500 burn is not that bad. We already knew you had Zoma the Spirit, I just didn't know when you'd activate it. I guess they do call it Skull Zoma in this game, but whatever. You go. Yay! We have 6,000 damage showing after Wildheart, so it is game. I attack for 12. And I attack for 18. We definitely can bully this guy. He's going to be a little bit of a problem because of all the search he has. But my boss beats his boss, and I don't know if you've seen my tournaments, but in terms of classic AI Yu-Gi-Oh!, the one with the bigger boss monster is usually the one that wins. Unless it's one of those stupid summon condition ones like Weevil Underwood and freaking Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth. But if it's like, oh, I own a Rabbit Dragon, and the other person's like, oh, I own a Silent Swordsman, the Rabbit Dragon might end up winning. So let's go ahead and go to more CPU duels. We got to keep... oh, there's only 2 duels left with this guy. We already had 2 wins on him. That's nice. That is real nice. So let's use paper. And don't worry, today's episode is a more basic episode just to show off our deck. Next episode's going to be a lot more important where we do some tournament stuff. I know you guys have been waiting for that. So, just to excite your minds, we're going to be doing it. Oof, okay, good thing I drew Marauding Captain because I do not want to draw Dream Clown. Dream Clown, I only put one in this deck, and it's supposed to combo off of other stuff, but it's fine. With Marauding Captain, Dream Clown is a good guy. He'll be fine. So we're going to use this. We're going to get my Dream Clown out, because it'll have protection thanks to Marauding Captain. I don't like that we went second, which means I can't set up Royal Decree for this, but this is fine. Okay, we're at a stalemate here, and that's fine. I'd rather be in this situation than any other. We're going to set Enemy Controller, we're going to set Royal Decree, and we're just going to play the Patience game. We're going to see what our opponent plans to do, and we're going to make a way to, win the duel. Uh-oh. Well, hi there, Grass Chopper. I'm just lucky you can't resummon yourself. How much defense you... Oh my god, your defense is terrible. Say hello to Enemy Controller, you baby. Change the position of the opponent's monster. Get in defense mode. Get in defense mode. Get out of here. Who even made you? Even my freaking warrior lady's gonna destroy you. Ooh, or I can go for Horus, but I'm gonna save Horus. I have plans for Horus later on. And obviously I'm not using Dream Clown's effect just yet because this guy's so weak. Okay, attack goes through. Life good. It might be a Call to Haunted, which is why they haven't activated anything, and the other one's an MST, which is gonna stop me from using Royal Decree. So that could be bad. Okay. Is my prediction that on point? That'd be kind of crazy. Royal Decree goes off. Is it an MST? No, it's too late. They let it negate, so... Even if it was, they were too slow with it. But I was halfway right. Thank God I was only halfway right, because that means we got the best ending. If I was a little bit off, it would have been worse. Yeah, I mean, if I was on the ball, it would have been worse. So I'll go for Horus next turn if I have nothing else, but I don't really need it. Like, at all. I could use Horus. I see swords get played. You know what? I take it back. Horus is pretty good. Hi! You're supposed to be a surprise for later, but it's good to see you're in here now. Alright, so I don't really want to become Horus level 8, so we're going to use Dream Clown's effect. And the reason we do this is so that we can get through. Also, no flip effect. Yep, there we go. So Horus level 6, why don't you go do your job? I already have no traps. I don't even need Jinzo, funny enough, but, this is working out. Both Royal Decree and Jinzo are semi-limited, so I'm glad I got in there. Dream Clown is still safe thanks to Marauding Captain, and they know it. And as long as Dream Clown is safe, my happiness is safe. And trust me, that's more important than most things. I'm going to go ahead and summon my DD Assailant. I can't use Dream Clown this turn, but that's A-okay with me. We'll just use Horus. Okay, I'm helping them out a little bit, but you know what? They'll probably just get a spell or trap immediately. Yeah, useless. Okay. Worthless cards. Now, they still have another full turn of this, but I might evolve just so they can't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore. All they'll have is flip effects. Yeah, I don't mind not being able to attack for one turn. When it was 3 turns, I was not okay with it. If it's just 1 turn, you might as well summon Horus. That's fine by me. The Patience game is a fun one in some ways. Today it will be, at least. So, can't do anything right now. I'm blocked. I could creature swap. I could pop monster. We're going to pop monster. And then next turn we're going to creature swap for game. Oh, shit. When you get me, you get me. But at the same time, I'm just going to activate creature swap. Dream Clown, we're not going to be able to get your effect off again, I'm afraid. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of you for 2 seconds. And we're going to normal summon my Grass Chopper. I love my Grass Chopper, after all. And now that I've done this, we are going to go into battle phase, not be able to do anything due to swords, end turn, and watch swords go away, finally. You're the second opponent today to pull swords on me. Can you stop doing that? Now, Dream Clown is a horrifying card if he can find a way to protect it, but seeing as he can't use spells or traps, I highly doubt that is going to be the case. Command Knight is not the worst card in the world. We don't need Jinzo, as I said earlier, so let's summon our Command Knight. I only own one of those, sadly, but I will put it to work. Grass Chopper would be better, but we're just going to attack with Marauding Captain. You got to take down your boy. And then we're going to attack with... Let's see. I actually could do exact damage. Oh, no, I can't. I buffed myself. 16 plus 17 was what I needed. So Instead, we're going to grass chop. Time to chop that grass. It's fun to beat them with their own monster. But really, we're going to end it with our ace card, the Horus of the Black Flame. That is how I want to end things. And I also would like $400 for summoning 5 monsters, if that's okay with you. Around 400. If you can make that happen, I'll be a happy guy. You got 400 in that wallet of yours? Pull it out. Come on. Gemini bone. Wow, I've never summoned a Gemini. I got 500. Holy crap, I like you. You and me were cool, Pachi. I've never used a Gemini monster in 130-something episodes. Not once have I used a Gemini. I'm a bad Let's Player. Why do you guys watch me? Oh my gosh, that's great. Alright, let's just use scissors. Yay! Okay, good. Now I can set up my stuff early and not let them do the dumb stuff. Start duel. Hey, Royal Decree already. Though I also have my Mirror Force. Not like this guy ever attacks, though, so I don't mind losing Mirror Force. I'm going to summon Giant Rat since I have seen the Nobleman of Cross South. That was Dark Magician. It doesn't matter. I'm still going to summon face-up attack mode. I want to see if they have anything that can beat it. Maybe they go for the Pinch Hopper play. Pinch Hopper into Grass Choppa. Oh, they do have Insect Knight. Cool, I get to use my Mirror Force. Hooray. I get to use it, and it mattered. Life is good sometimes. Oh no. 2 trap cards. Whatever shall I do? I draw. Alright. I drew all my traps, basically. DD Assailant, get onto the field, and yes, I'm not afraid to buff. We're going to buff the Giant Rat, not the DD Assailant. She doesn't need it. She is quite powerful after all. And we're going to attack for 17. You see, that card would be good, but it's annoying, so no. I disagree. Ah, this time they had that card. But they used it on the wrong effect. Oh, you know what? They were trying to save their monster. Either way, they would have lost their monster. But in this case, they could try to get another Dust Tornado. No, not Dust Tornado. There's only one MST. Never mind. They did waste it. They should have just let me destroy the card by battle. I bet you this trap stopping card is going to be more problematic for them. Especially since I drew enemy controller with it. That's always a fun combo. Even if they drew another Insect Knight, they'd be dead. It's weird that the Woodboard guy is made of insects. It's like, well, insects live in trees and stuff. It's like, yeah, I get that. Come on. Be a little more creative. Let's just go ahead and do some damage. 14. 17. And one more attack for game. I didn't draw a monster, but if they drew a monster, I would have brain control. My deck is very powerful. That's the point I'm trying to get across. This deck is stacked. Its only weakness is, oh, I don't have my Horus. That means I'm going to get hit by Lightning Vortex. And Lightning Vortex is like the one card that can hurt me. It really sucks when I top deck swords into brain control. I feel bad for the opponent. There's nothing they can do about it. Enemy controller, I could do that, but I don't need to. Yep. Smashing Ground would be useful to you if you had another turn, but you don't. I'm just taking your monster just to show you that I can. I don't need it. I'm just showing you what I am. So Giant Rat go in first. They can't stop us anyway unless they had Book of Moon. And 17 from DD Assailant. We have done it, everybody. We have defeated the Woodborg 5 times in a very short amount of time. I am kind of impressed. I thought this would take longer. Why were you so easy? Why was everyone so easy today? The game finally giving me a break, or am I just that good? That wasn't exactly 400, but he gave me 500 last time, so I'm going to give him a break. Yeah. Seems like the guy that could use a break. So 5 wins I will accept. Before I go buy packs, let's take a peek at what I could do. That would be an annoying deck, but it could get 5 wins probably, and it's worth a lot of money. Volcanics are very stally as well, and then poppy, and just, ugh. I might be able to do it, though. DDA Warrior Lady, no. Not worth it. Phoenix Man, it might be worth it. Yeah, 3 more wins on Phoenix Man. I wish there were more main characters for me to duel, but I need to do some challenges for that to happen. And I can't do the challenges until I buy more packs, which is what we're about to do. So, hooray, we're about to buy some packs. And no, I'm not fighting a Shizu. Alright, I beat her once and I'm happy I did that. We're not going near her. I'm not an idiot. She is one of the scarier duelists in this game. So, let's go ahead and let's check out our new packs. We definitely need some of this. Right now, we're going to be spending pretty much, not all of our money, but a lot of it. Let's say 4 packs a pop. And where's the other one at? I think I skipped it by accident. Yeah, there it is, Summon Skull. Yeah, 4 packs of pop, and then we'll see how we do. We're going to try and save up some money for tournament mode, which we can't really do yet, but we'll get there. Yeah, the Stage 2 tournament costs too much. Oh, Nobleman, wow, that's actually a good card. Yep, I already have it, but it's a good card. Alright, what other new cards can we get? I don't really need it. Alright, I do like the Windstorm card. That could be used in certain decks. Yeah, certain decks that works. Backup Soldier, yeah, that could actually be a legit good card. Do I have all the Exodia pieces yet? Maybe it could be really good. I already have enough Des Kangaroos. I actually need the other stuff. So I couldn't pull any of the other stuff. I have to assume they're rare. Let's see what else we got here. Alien cards. I need more reptile cards. Oh, they are reptiles. Shit. I messed up. I need more snake cards. How about snake? Venom Swamp, yeah. And not even close to what I was looking for. I need more, like, a king snake. How about that? Is that close enough? That's not a bad card to pull. Holy shit, that's a good card. Yeah, that guy I needed more of. But no, just snakes. No, I don't care if that card's good. I know it's good, but no. I need snakes. Where the fuck are my snakes? Okay, I did not pull anything of value today. Well, actually, I did pull some things of value, but you know what I mean. I didn't pull what we're looking for today, but that's okay, because next episode, we're probably going to be taking on tournament mode. I know you're all still excited for level 3. I'm holding off on that for a reason. But level 2 is where we're going. We need 750 DP, and we will earn that money tomorrow and enter a tournament. So, see you all next time. Goodbye.